So, hello everyone, good morning, nice to be back. Today, last we met, I destroyed a dead man's bling and he exploded into a goblet. So with that, is a good cue to go to the next area. And what an area it is quite a doozy. The game starts taking off the kitty gloves a little bit more here. This area's kind of tough. I'm feeling like some frequent deathening might happen. Chaos R-Gate, this is just regular new game. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever done much new game plus stuff in Dark Souls. Never felt the incentive to. Maybe I'll try it in this game, but I've heard this game there's not really any great offerings. There's maybe a couple of like +1, +2 versions of items. Okay. So, I'm a sucker for pretty views. And From Software has delivered on this multiple times. So imagine, when I was first playing this game, casually walking up the stairs, not even thinking about what's happening, and then all of a sudden, what? Ooh. I mean, come on. This is good shit. I mean, look at this. I'm a sucker for this. I've probably put 700 hours into this game, 600 of which were spent just looking at this. It's all pretty and shit, right? You gotta appreciate the pretty shit in life. In fact, let's go to this bonfire and rest here for days. As is the huge, Cash Souls is the password. Might just kind of summon here, just to... I like soloing some areas, just to, you know, keep the pace reasonable. Show some things off that I remember. Oh, speaking of that, I missed an item. If I did my video right, then I've shown this beforehand in the edited version, but I failed to get this in the Smoldering Lake. What you have to do is get the ballista to blast a brick wall that's in the way, and I don't think I actually showed what the item does, so here it is. Utility-wise, I don't know how good this is, because of the emphasis on slightly, but it seemed pretty okay compared to the other things that I had on, so thought I'd put it on for a bit. Easy to miss. I had to go back and turn on the ballista, because I turned it off previously. It's just nutso. Anyway, before I... okay, before we do any summoning, let's first slowly walk across the... oh. I don't know if this thing can sneak up on you, because I think it yells every time. But this is something that hurts a lot. Can I just, he knows when I drink. It's okay though, because I got the butcher knife. It recovers all sorts of health points every time I hit it, which is why I don't need to drink Estus at all. So what is this thing called besides an abomination? Oh no, Brian, not now. Okay, let's kill this before the invader gets to me because it will not respawn. Getting a little more careless now that I know. Oh, I see him. Whew, okay. Now I won't feel bad if I die. Oh, and hey, a blue sentinel. Ooh, he's got... so that weapon is, will show up later. And it kind of sucks. Hey, friend. So if we keep this guy from running past us, we can get him into a corner. Render the healing a moot point. They always get the heal off. You're not going anywhere. Thank you, I don't know how to say your name. How would you pronounce that? Blue Spirit has returned to their world. Okay, now there's something you can do here, I think. So, people who have completed the game and know their shit, is there not a summon sign, a unique summon sign you can interact with here? So we, to pass this barrier, you need the doll, I think, that you picked up from, what's his butt? Oh, I think what I need to do, actually need to reload the world. Since that beast died. I don't know if I need to warp out or just rest. Let's try just resting. This is something I missed and only read about afterwards. It's a unique thing. Brings back a mechanic from Dark Souls 1, I want to say? Oh yes, the Deacons, thank you. You get the doll from the Deacons of the Deep. Aha. So here's a little flashback to Dark Souls 1, sort of. Only in Dark Souls 1, you invaded a bad person. But here, I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh. Oh, you! Another reference! And for once, not a reference to Souls 1. This is Creighton from Dark Souls 2. He and Pate were not so BFFs. Oh, and you're just like a human invader. Oh, shit. Creighton hurts. More like Cretin. I think he uses all the same stuff he used in Dark Souls 2. Definitely is dressed like he is usually dressed. For those of you who played Dark Souls 2, who did you side with, Pate or Creighton? Michael Creighton. Ugh. He doesn't have unlimited flasks, does he? That would really suck. Oh, good job, Cirrus. I like the regular R2 attack with the one-handed version of this. It's like a jump attack, but you don't have to actually hit the button combo to jump. I'm a fan. Should have tried to backstab him there. Come on. Don't let him heal. We did it!
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
So... now what are you gonna do? Oh. What was she doing there in the first place? Alright. That was that. I'm sure we'll never see him again. Okay, and Winder is telling me I should go talk to Cirrus at Firelink now, which makes sense. I will, get to A and Warrior later, I guess. In all caps. So why so serious?
I have not thanked you for your generous rescue. That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers. Vile bastard offspring who lurk in the darkness. My sworn enemies.
References?
Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude.
I don't know, you seem like you were handling yourself fine. Ooh, oh, the silver cat ring. Okay, I'll probably never need that. I could have used it earlier in the game.
If you require help on your travels, I offer you my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. If you require help...
But you're only going to offer me help where you decide to put your sign, huh? If I ever need help, it's not really going to matter, is it?
Well, very well then, hey.
Silver cat was always a good... Oh, so close. Silver cat was always a good item for, what do you call it? The PvP. I don't have any soul juice. I'm also being told I can send Grey Rat on another adventure. Do I want to, though?
Oh, hello. Discovering Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, all in a day's work. If the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure.
You're saying it wrong.
What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find?
So, 100%ers, I'm assuming I just send him? There's no reason to say no? Right? Tell me your thoughts. Okay.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat.
I mean, you have your own agency, Grey Rat. You
What
can...
I bring back will be worthy of that name.
Your name is Grey Rat, though. I mean...
Goodbye, Deuce.
If I lose... I was thinking about selling something, but... I mean, 16,000 souls at this point in the game. That ain't too much to cry over if I lose it. So many little things you have to remember. Like, talk to this person, but not after... But don't beat this boss, or they'll die. It's like, I just want to... I'm a completionist from software. You're killing me. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Sounds like the worst name of a... terrible name for, like, a perfume or something. Alright, all is quiet in the valley. I mean, it does look pretty from the distance, but this is a fairly straightforward... Ooh. Fairly straightforward, linear-ish area. Kind of like Anor Londo when you saw it for the first time. It's like, wow, I'm gonna get lost in this area, but... Bringing back the feel of Bloodborne. These enemies. Who I kind of sucked against badly. They do not mess around. Now that I think about it, in my initial playthrough, I never found the other side of this door, I don't think. Which means I never got an item in there. Also, who's that? We'll figure it out. This is, at the very least, 100% gesture walkthrough, so... There was another one of those, I do recall. Wow, I'm bad. They hit furiously and fastly. Yeah, that was a minor improvement, but these things hit like a tank, and they can get you into combers. All right, why not? Come on. That's more like it. Oh, I think I need more stamina. So, the fashion here, that looks like the Alva helmet from Dark Souls 2. Probably a weapon in Dark Souls 1, or a helmet in Dark Souls 1 as well. Oh, wow. I hope, Mr. Warrior, you know of the treasure in this area. I was very excited when I came to this area too, not gonna lie. Although I did die quite a lot on this this little journey here, this little pathway. There's a particular enemy coming up. And where is that in? Oh no. Yeah, this area is pretty ripe for invasions. I remember in a playthrough of old, I think we might want to hang back here. Autism Warrior, this way. There's the invader. Niff. Ooh. Those halberds have some range on them. Good thing to keep in mind. Oh, we got too close. That enemy's kind of a pain in the ass. The one slinging the fire around, because the fire tracks you pretty good. And can launch you in the air as well. Niff with the parry attempt, almost got it off. Okay, how about I try it? Well, no. Well, never mind. It's thinking strategy, thinking, cut off Niff here. Ugh. Alright, the blue sentinels are more active than they've been in the past, that's good. Oh, spin to win. We want to keep them from getting where the fire guys are, because that is a good time to retreat and heal. It's a backstab attempt that didn't go well. Do you like the range on this? Oh no. Do you like the range on the butcher knife? Okay, so they gotta have, what, like, 2 flasks left, maybe? Rolling attack's pretty nice. Ooh, they switched to a Dexy sword weapon. Short sword? What is that? S-stock? Oh. I'll get rid of the hard enemies. Oh, thank you all for that. That was so cool. Okay. Now, did we miss any treasure? Yes, we did. Ah. Oh, shit. Was not paying attention to my health there. That was definitely my bad. Let's see if I can spring through this area. Because if... Because the next bonfires is not too far of a run from here. There's just many enemies in the way. But I'm thinking... Maybe I can just run past these two? Well, three. I'm gonna go for it. I have slightly obscured rolling. They can't hit me. Oh, hey. Okay, oh. Oh. Wow, that was I think it's all going according to plan so far. Oh. I just need to get to this guy. And there, we've officially gotten further than last time. Oh. Wait, tell them... Oh. Maybe the mob can't round the corner because of the big fireman in the way. Call that one a draw. Oh shit. I'm surprised that went as well as it did. Okay, these enemies aren't really a big deal, and they can still hurt. But... Where is that ring that boosts critical attacks, like backstabs and repulse? Okay, that went surprisingly well. It's just there's no fat, okay, there's one. Okay, I'm being told that critical item is very late in the game. I can't remember if I got it or not. Alright, let's pay attention to health here. Should probably ember up again. It's going pretty well so far. That one's just vomiting the dark shit. Okay, it's just... Okay. I like the R2 attack, but it gets so greedy with it. I was hoping I could get in the backstab. Nice. Very nice. Am I closer to that bonfire? Oh. No! Okay. it's the previous games that instilled me with a sense of sense of urgency to kill those bugs. And they can close the gap on you so quick. But I have butt stab technique. And that was a butt stab, because I'm pretty sure that went into the butt region. An illusion. So yeah, you can see lots of large Titanite shards being dropped here, and there were some in the area leading up to this, so I did take the liberty of upgrading my butcher knife to a +6. Is there in fact a illusion? Is someone illusioned to? I definitely missed a lot of the illusory walls in this area. Oh, this is the shortcut. How did I miss this area? Or not, is it a shortcut? Because that's the guy I saw from the gate, right? Yeah, yeah, it is, okay. So... is there any way to get... I'm wondering if there's a way to get back up here from down there, because otherwise that's not much of a shortcut. Okay, what are you? Oh, oh, and they have more health now. Ugh. And they put on the... okay, so you get a dark spell. Oh, and a branch thingy. So the branches are the things that let you cast both miracles and sorceries, is that right? So unfortunately, not a shortcut, which means I now regret not killing these things first go. Pardon me again. But they should not follow me beyond the area where I did kill the other dudes. Oh. I thought I killed you. Where did you go? Okay. Man, when I first played this game, I did not have my explorer's hat on. Okay, but I did not find... Chat, little help. Is there, in fact, an illusion prior to the evangelist lady? It's a good point someone raised in the chat. Lots of the enemies, they don't have personality, per se, in the Dark Souls universe. Or say stuff. Okay, I feel like I got everything there. Illusory railing? Like going down there, you mean? Oh, okay. I understand, I think. But yeah, lots of enemies, they don't talk to you, they don't say things. Like, come to me, or, yeah. Or come at me, bro, for example. What's really sad, they just got married. And that's how they're leaving. It's a somber wedding. See, they say cleanse us of the curse. Some enemies say that. Some enemies say hey. They should use in-game advertisements via enemies saying things. This would not hurt as much if you had an ice-cold Coca-Cola. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I don't want to take on a fire guy and two of the fast ninja things at the same time, so... Create some distance, get hit a couple times. We got two of those now. Probably don't need the torch anymore. Just trying to equip it. It's adding some weight on me. If I can just get the back, well. Or I could just stun lock and that works too. Oop. I saw what you did. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Oh. That was a mistake.